If you're thinking about selling, but you're worried about competing with all the new builders out there offering under 5% interest rates, paying for a buyer's closing cost, and even offering appliance packages, let's talk strategy. Tip number one is going to be about your listing price. Now, you don't need to undercut your list price. You just need to make sure that you're being strategic about what you're listing your home for. You want to make sure that you price it along with what is actually going under contract and not just with homes that are sitting on the market. You can still compete with a builder by offering your own benefits package to a buyer. Now, you can still offer to do a 2-1 buy down. You can offer to pay a buyer's closing costs. You can even offer your own appliance package, especially if you don't need to take those appliances with you. But again, you just want to make sure you're giving the buyer the feeling that they're getting a great deal. Now, the next tip is going to be about making sure your home is move-in ready. Buyers are exhausted and they don't want to take on your project. So the more you can have your home focused on being move-in ready, that it's clean, maybe even staged, and just again, not a lot of projects that a buyer is going to have to take on, is going to give the buyers a sense of it feeling easy, which is what you want to go for. Now, my last tip is going to be about making sure that you highlight your neighborhood's unique features. So for example, maybe you live in a neighborhood with no HOA, but they're well-maintained, tree-lined streets, mature landscaping, maybe a great neighborhood that neighbors come together and do block parties that have a great sense of community. These are all things that you want to make sure you highlight because they can't always be duplicated with a brand new subdivision. So if you're thinking about selling and you want more information, make sure you reach out to the Garcia Group, or maybe you know someone who's thinking about selling but they're feeling stuck. Forward this over to them because good information is meant to be shared.